Well, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to. I don't know if Kev said it the wrong way around the other day, but he said Volvo backwards. I'm sure he did. Anyway, I'm in a Volvo for a change, so I'm happy about that. I have a seat that's not going to break my back. I have a cab that's comfortable and smooth. I don't have to contort my arm to open the windows and lift the armrest up. All the buttons are in the correct places. They don't move from truck to truck. So just getting that out there. The dashboard's gives me more information. The computer system's so much better. Smoother ride. All in all, better truck. Happy about being back in a Volvo. This is a 17 plate. I don't even mind being in a 14 plate, if I'm honest. I'd rather have an old Volvo than a new Renault. And that's saying something, that isn't it, really? Anyway, I've just got the night heater on and my heated seat warming up. I've just packed everything away, put all the stuff in the fridge, everything in the lockers. But I'm waiting for my trailer. My trailer should have been picked up already last night from the port and brought back to the yard. But I think the boat was delayed coming from Ireland, so obviously the trailer's delayed. So I'm still waiting for it to come in. Probably about another hour before it comes in, and then I can get that. And today we're going to Nottingham, Morley and Driffield, and then somewhere else to collect most probably. So yeah, I'm hoping this paperwork with this trailer, because it's this particular one is from a company that they don't always put the paperwork in because a lot of it's electronic, but I still need a proof of delivery. So I usually have to go into the office and get them to print out the PODs, proof of deliveries, and then get a signature. Otherwise there's no proof that I've actually delivered it. It's all I don't understand how it's all electronic. Never mind. Anyway, that's where we are. So as soon as we get this trailer, as soon as it comes in, we'll pick it up and we'll get going. I had a problem with the interior lights this morning. None of them would work. Well, none of the main ones would work. So I got the mechanic here to have a look, and he pulled one fuse and the other lights came off. He pulled another fuse and then all the lights came on. I was like, right, well, what have you done there? You fixed it. Just leave it at that. But if you're wondering where the fuse panel is on a Volvo FH, is under this dash, under the big flat bit here. You just get your hands under where the cup holder is, pop up, and that's where the fuses are. That's more likely where your hidden GPS trackers are hidden as well. Alright, so I think I'm just going to chill and wait. Right, it's 11 o'clock now, and my trailer's finally come in. I've been doing some shunting around the yard, so I'm not sure where it's going with this trailer. I just told him to drop it anywhere so I can pick it up, but there was 4 of the trucks coming in the yard behind him, so yeah, we'll see where he's going with it. He could have just dropped it around the other side and I could have just picked it and gone, but never mind, it is what it is. This part of this is a bit funky. Never mind. Alright, mate.
I can't take any paperwork. I can't see any paperwork.
Never is, DSV. Never is. No. Cheers, mate. Right, so I'm going to pick this up now, park it properly, and then go and get the paperwork. Right, I've got the trailer now. It's there's four trucks coming in at the same time. One of them was mine. So I just grabbed it and moved out the way. It's all strapped down properly. I just checked that. Just waiting for the paperwork. Somebody's going to bring it out for me. One of the planners. So I can finally take my jacket off now. And you may notice the camera there at the back, kept T-style. hopefully it picks everything up okay. We'll see. I just want to confirm the trailer height actually on this one. I have to jump out. .45 meters. So I'll change it to 4.6 meters. So I know the sat nav's not going to take me into the wrong height. My vehicle, it's already set for that anyway. And what is 4.6 meters? 15.3. What is 4.55 meters in feet? 15 foot. We'll just say 15 foot. I know, yeah, it's my first day, always is. Oh, cheers for that. Thank you very much. See you later. All in order, okay. Right, so it's one, right, okay. We are going to Colville, which is a Leicester postcode, not a Nottingham. They're all in order though. Okay, if she said they're in order, then they're in order. So LE67 first. One LE. It could be Interlink Way, yeah, that's right. Vehicle height is correct. Then after that it is Bulwell, Nottingham. Then Driftfield, Foxholes Driftfield. Is that it? Oh, Morley. Oh, there's 4 drops. There's 4 drops.
You will arrive at your destination at 1:11 p.m.
No postcode for that one. We'll find it. Okay, so I've just called the office because I only wrote it down as 3 drops, but I better just double check. Anyway, that first one in Colville, that shouldn't be on there. So she said, just ignore that one, bin that paper, go to Nottingham. But it's always good to check, really. Weather is pretty bad. Spray is awful. Yeah, so Nottingham it is. Going to get there about 1:10. An hour and 30 minutes drive from where I am now. I've been driving for 30 minutes. Right, we've just come off the M1, the junction for Snottingham, which used to be called Snottingham originally, apparently, according to Stephen Fry, so it must be true. It's getting close, it's on the right, it's very, very close. Not sure where he thought he was going to go in the traffic. Tipper. Typical tipper. Get out of my way.
Take the exit A610, then cross the roundabout and take the 3rd exit, Lowood Road.
So how far are we? 2 miles. Right, that's tipped. Just waiting for my paperwork to come back. Just double check on the text what she said this morning. Make sure I get the right way around. Nottingham, Leeds, then Driftfield. So that's Driftfield. tight around that little bend. Ah, easy.
The satellites explode. It must be bad news overload. Then we salute eternity and pay our final.
Right, we are nearly here. Around a couple of corners. Lots of kids about, be careful with them. Mess around at the school and push each other around on the pavement. Had that before, shit myself, thought I was going to go under the wagon. Yeah, that is it. I don't know if I'm going to stop now to get in there. Looks like it's a blindside reverse. Wait for this guy. I don't know, he could be outgoing, so it could be different. Oh no, it's very tight in there. Right, I'm going to bump the curb a bit on these WR lines.
After 80
Naughty man.
yards, keep left.
And go and see them. Hazards on, get away with everything. Only joking. No, I've left enough room for people to get past. The guy who's reversing in is actually a shunter. He says, "You're probably at the wrong one, mate." He said, "We've got another one on the corner." He says, it's only shunters that come in here. So, not sure where they're going to want me on this. What are you beeping at? Hello. Hello. You alright, do the Scotch Train Bay, do we?
Are you delivering?
Yes.
Wire pads?
I don't know, it looks like cup lids to me.
Ah, right. So how tall are you?
I am 4 points.
I don't think you'll fit. It'll be 4.2.
No, it's 4.54.
Right, yeah. Pull into middle, open up.
Okay, no. Book fit on the bay. It's alright, it's faffing around, doesn't it? That'll do, donkey. Whilst that's being unloaded, right, it's just up near Scarborough actually. This is planned a slightly different route because this my phone doesn't take into account for bridges and weights. But my sat-nav does. Yeah, the way it's trying to take me on this phone is not, doesn't look suitable to me. So it's put it in the right place, I think. Should be a crossroads there. 1, 2. And then, yeah, that's it, right, it's put me in the sat-nav has got the exact right place. So I'm happy with that. Cycle lane right there! Right there! Cycle lane is untouched, it's a footpath. Oh, it's a good job Ned's not here. He'd be going ape shit. Anyway, what I'm doing now is I'm looking for somewhere to park, a lay-by. So I've missed the turning that I needed because I don't think there's anything down there. Well, I've just gone around a roundabout because I think I just saw quite a large lay-by on the left. There's a parking sign there, so that's probably is a lay-by I saw. I think I saw 2 trucks in there, so there's plenty of room. Where these lights are, I'm pretty sure of it. I'll slow right down. Is it here? Ah, I've stopped here before. Yeah, I've stopped here before.
After 50 yards, turn right, Spittle Road.
Right guys, that's me packed up. One thing I did want to mention, let me just grab it. Okay, I've got a couple of books here, and I'm not really a reader, but these books I have actually read a couple of times, or I've gone through them when I've wanted information. First one is this Essential Noob Trucker's Handbook. This one here, you can see it alright. It's on Amazon, the link's below. It's actually written by a driver, Malcolm, is it Malcolm Green? How does he say his name? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Malcolm. I spoke to him on the phone as well. He sent me these books. Yeah, Malcolm Green. I thought it was. He sent me these a while ago. He said, have a flick through these, see what you think. And it's great. It's full of everything a new trucker or an older trucker wants to know. It's got everything. It's got things from sat nav to how to secure a load, paper tacho. It's got Q&As on there. It's got everything from loading car transporters, curtain siders, grab wagons, manual gear changing, automatic. It's got everything on there pretty much. Costs, reefers, how to park it, trailers, pump trucks. It's got pretty much, especially and tacho as well, a lot of tacho. It's got pretty much everything a new driver need if they're not even, they've never been in the industry, if they're unfamiliar with like how warehouses work and things like that. Because just reading some of the stuff in here, it gives you the information you need to know. And he also sent me this one as well, a HGV theory test book, the DVSA revision. So basically it's got all the questions in here. It's got everything in there that you'll need to pass your theory. And it's actually jam-packed. There's loads in there. There's loads of reading. Oh, it's got the gears on that one as well, actually. That's the one I've got currently, that one. Yeah, it just goes through everything you need to know, really. So that one's the. I'll link to this one as well. I think this one's. Is this by Malcolm as well? I think this one's by Malcolm as well. Yeah, it's been a driver for like 40 odd million years. He's well old. Sorry, Malcolm, if you're watching this. No, he's got a lot of experience. And he's put that to this, and it's taken him a long time. When I spoke to him on the phone, it's taken him a long time to write those books and then do the revisions for him as well. So I just thought I'd mention it if you're looking to, I don't know, maybe get someone a gift and are thinking of becoming a truck driver. There you go. Yeah, so that's me packed up for the night. I'm going to continue in the morning, so I won't end the video here. We'll end it a bit further on down the video. If it makes sense to it. Up in there. Anyway, good night. Good morning, welcome back to the channel. No, it's not a new video, is it? It's just morning. Right, okay, so I've just double checked what time this place opens. I should have checked last night, really. Didn't. It's not open till about 9. And I've got up now, it's 6:15. The engine's running because my battery is, I got a warning message this morning saying that my battery needs charging urgently, so engine's ticking over an idle. I've not done my daily check yet. I'm not in a rush. I will go and do it in a minute. My fuel looks alright, looks like my fuel tanks haven't been touched. Last night when I parked up, there was a car like just in front, didn't think anything of it, and then I had a generator start and all lights come on. So there's a works unit just there, like a temporary one. I think they're resurfacing this road or wherever we saw the cones on yesterday's video. So luckily I fell asleep about 8-9 o'clock and that was it, nothing. I wasn't disturbed the whole night. Although it was chilly last night, it's still 0 degrees now. So it was chilly last night. I was feeling the draft behind the curtains. I was literally like trying to stuff something on the curtain there to stop the draft from the window. Just the cold on the outside, like at the inside of the window. So yeah, so that's where we're up to now. I've moved the camera further over that way. Not sure how stable it is because it's set up on a tripod the way it's not supposed to be used. So it is what it is. I'm not sure what it's going to be like when the seat starts bouncing and the bed moves, but yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? So I forgot to put this on yesterday. I know it's a bit cheesy. The only reason I put it on though is so people say, did I see you? I think I saw you the other day. I think I saw you. I waved or whatever, and I'm like, it wasn't me. So I put that on there It was, yeah, they know it's me then. So I'll just be speaking to Luke. He's up first thing in the morning. He's at work already. Hope he has a good day. Not spoken to any other guys yet. Will do when they get up. So, right. I've got my cup of tea here. I've made use of a recycled McDonald's cup. Well, I've recycled it. Right, so are we ready to go? Sun's up. It's been a while. It's been about an hour and a half. Anyway, I'm going to set off now. Should get there around the time they open, so let's crack on. Something don't feel right. My seat not high enough. Too much. Get down, armrest. Too high. There we go. Right, let's sausage roll. There is a burger van parked behind me, but I've been a good boy and didn't get nothing.
Then, at the end of the road, turn left. Turn left.
Ooh, clear road, let's go. God, this is so much smoother than the Renault. Sorry Renault, your truck sucks. I know it shares a lot of the components of this, but this is just set up so much better. I should get there at 5 to 9. They open at 9 o'clock. I have been calling them to see if they can, I can tip early, but no one's answered the phone yet. So we'll see when I get there. And it looked on Google Maps that there wasn't really a suitable place to park outside. There's a bit of a lay-by by the look of it, or a bit of a bit you pull in before you turn into the building.
After 800 yards, go right on the roundabout
But,
and take the second exit.
Yeah, I mean there may be lay-bys up there on that road I could have stayed in, but I didn't know. So I thought, well, I better just park somewhere I can. Knowing I can't park there even. So the road workers didn't wake me up last night.
Go right on the roundabout and take
I
the
thought
second exit.
they were gonna, but I got sleep straight away and it was no problem. Rydale. That's where we are, Rydale. So the other camera just died. I should have changed the battery this morning really, shouldn't I? When I'm up it. Right. That'll do me. I'm not sure if it's one way in, one way out. There's an entrance to the left there, so not too sure. That tractor is loud. Right, we're done here. I might just have to wait for him to move one of the pallets. It was ride-on lawnmowers I had. I didn't really know what it was until I looked at it properly. Yeah, ride-on lawnmowers. And they've been loaded from the back of the trailer. So the grooves that the forklifts need to go under are on the side. So we got to unload it from the side. It's not possible. So I'm going to wait for him to come back and I can go out the other way actually. He said I can go out the other way. We'll go out the other way. He'll hold his on. I can reverse. Let's go. A bit of wheel spin here. Yeah, a bit of forward getting wheel spin. Right, I need to put the next one actually. Right, this is taking us over the bridge.
You will arrive at your destination at 11:10 a.m.
We're not going over the bridge. Replanning. Let's go. He must be loaded it. Sure what that thing is there. What is that? Combine? Combined with a nice paint job. Right, are we going left here, are we? We are. Yep. Just keep to the right. I think if we'd have come out the other one, it would have been here. He did say it's quite tight, and he was right, it is quite tight. Glad I didn't come out of that one now. Typical tipper! Right on the bumper, the one in front. Right, straight on the bay. I say straight on, I've just already opened the doors. Just leave it on. collected that, it's all strapped down, good to go. I'm not sure where this is going yet actually. See, every time we get out I'll lower the seat. Voicemail. Right, I've just moved off the bay because someone's waiting to get on it. I didn't realise there was someone waiting to get on it. I've just done the straps on it. Maybe they said something, I'd have moved off, but it didn't. So we collected that out. Full up with crisps. Going to the port. Going to Heysham port. So it's a good 150 miles, 3 hours plus. I'll need a break. So it's going to be 4 hours before I get there. It's going to be 4 o'clock.
After 100 yards, turn left, Park Farm Road.
So 4 o'clock from there, probably pick one up, start heading off somewhere with it. Right guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to check out the link below if you're looking to start your HGV career. That book can really help you, so go and check it out. And I'll see you in the next video. Give us a thumbs up if you can. Brilliant. See you later.